go. They also gave us this, but I think the SNES version's better. Um, yeah, and they just, hey, Almar, meant to do that yourself. Man, Zero Mission is so much fucking fun, and I need to also move chat. Okay, there we go. Whoosh. Ha 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 ha. There we go. That, well, let's move that up a bit higher, actually. Let's move that right there. That's good. Chat can cover up the map. I can't cover up the map. I'm not allowed. But yeah, this was actually also included in Metroid, the original Metroid Prime. In the Prime Remaster, for some reason, they took that out, as well as the Fusion Suit, which I'm incredibly salty about. Right, was it this game? Well, we're gonna beat this game in a single sitting. We might just turn around and do a hard mode run after that, but maybe not. I don't know. Deep Rock Galactic had an update that I planned. Planet Zebes. I called this place home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. I'm not trying to rewind. Yeah, here we fucking go. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got SpaghettiOs. No, I'm looking to get... Thank you. You're in Blasphemous. If you like Blasphemous, you will love Metroid games. Because, well, I mean, Blasphemous is basically, inspired by Metroid. Two quality of life changes to note right off the bat. I got wall jumps, and, well, the physics are a little bit different, but you can, if you're really good at it, you can actually get single wall jumps again. I believe they added them back into this. But yeah, if you like Blasphemous, this is like fucking Christmas for anybody who likes that type of shit. Unless you need like that high fantasy setting and the sci-fi doesn't do it for you, then obviously, exception to every rule. But I wonder. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, they placed it just high enough. Yeah. Oh, calling yourself Blasphemous. Oh, because there is a game called Blasphemous. That's actually a Metroidvania. Yeah, Metroid is, it's right up there in my book. I like it better than I like Mario, but that's because I'm really bad at platforming, as we've seen from my previous 2D Metroid outings. But just the quality of life changes they added in this game. Oh, I don't have there's a power up for that. Okay, whoops. We're not going to do any like sequence breaks or anything like that either on this run. This is going to be a straight, start to finish, gather some shit along the way, and hopefully that'll be enough to get us through Torian. Can't go through there yet. Okay, so I just got an update from my girlfriend. It's kind of, why I was a bit later to stream today. I wanted to talk to her. Wait, what am I doing? Is that the right? That's the wrong one. I went in the wrong guy. No, I went in the right door. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god. I should just tell her go to stream. Like, she's sitting here texting me, asking me questions via text. You can come in here and ask the questions in stream. Like, I'm not gonna sit here like, come into stream. I don't think that you guys would mind if she came in here and asked me about like plans. What the hell? What is that green dot? Oh, that's just the room. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. I haven't played Zero Mission in a long time. Heretical, that would be it. That, ooh, getting fancy. You have a thesaurus there with you, Buffalo, or something? You just, there is actually something you can do here. Speedrunners do it. You can sit here and do this, and if you fire and morph into Morph Ball fast enough, you can actually skip You can save a bit of time, but this last shot is... I'll save some time. All right, man. It's that other way, the intended way that they wanted you to force you to go, is more for, like, to show you stuff that you wouldn't know on your own. And you'll come out here, and then you'll come down here instead of going up. All right, that was neat. Oh, and then there's this too if you wanted to skip long beam altogether. Yeah, the devs, I think they did a really good job in taking this game and like really just being like, you know what? Metroid was a really good fucking game. Let's make it better. Well, good for its time. Let's manage temper our expectations here. Good for its time. Metroid 1 has not aged well at all. And I'll be the first motherfucker to admit that. I do like this. The weapon swap is, again, kind of like Fusion. They just toggle it. Oh, and we got an extra boss. Optional bosses. Whee! And he shoots out these little spikes that you can shoot to get health and other goodies. And then he opens up his eye at some point. Open up your fucking eye, asshole. Whoop. Dick! Give me my missiles. Oh no! I could never finish the original Metroid. He got stuck and grew bored as a kid. Then came this much later in my life. I don't mind the walls of text, my friend, but thank you for the 100 bits, man, really. It's on theme, too, with where we're going today. Alright. I call this a much better version of Metroid 1 that you can enjoy. Jeez, I keep losing my... I can enjoy and finish. The hell with NES Metroid, in my opinion. I'm happy I can play this legally again. Yeah, even if it's on the Switch Online. And poor GBA died. Now your only option is left, not including emulator. Yeah, Nintendo is really, really not good about you know, their whole software thing of like, you know, it's like they hate, you know, preserving their software, which. Thank you. I really like that alert myself. I also like the lower Norfair theme from Super Metroid. It's like one of my favorite themes of all time. I believe this is still just like a bullshit. It's less bullshit here. Oh, okay. Holy fuck! Oh my god! I made a huge mistake coming in here. Will you fuck off? Like shit, man. These guys are. Okay, my girlfriend just told me not to watch Baby Reindeer. That's good to know. She was watching it at one point when we were hanging out after the pool. And there's some stuff in there that kind of made me give the show a bit of a side eye. Like sexual assault type stuff that really, for reasons I won't get into on stream, make me very, very, very uncomfortable. It's a really weird and kind of creepy show. If you like that kind of creepy stuff. Oh, can't go in there yet. That's a bomb block. Grab that. And we got that shaking again. I wonder if our old friend is back. Yeah, our friend is back. I guess they decided they got tired of being alive. And for some reason, they decided that, you know, Fusion had the right idea. Apparently that guy holds charge beam. I liked Fusion's idea of like showing you the mechanic before letting you use the mechanic, and you have to beat the mechanic before you could use the mechanic. But now we got a charge beam. These are all new things to the original Metroid. We get a nice little charge beam. Oh, ow, 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 bad, bad. Okay. I wonder. I need to get a power up dropped. I do wonder if they. You're not gonna give me a power up? What? What's in here? Oh, just a map. We don't need no stinking map. Okay. They didn't do what they did in AM2R. I was wondering if that was something that Nintendo had also, like, gotten the hint. I can't wait until I get this. There's a power up coming relatively soon. It's gonna make these little falls that I'm taking less frequent. It doesn't help that they have the A button is jump, and they're not letting us remap the controls in this game. Okay, that's a save station. In the original, that's bombs. Asshole. Gotta rework my muscle memory. They only had 2 buttons on the GBA, minus the shoulder buttons. So I don't know if you've noticed at this point, but there are these little flea enemies that show up on you, and when you get enough of them, they start leeching your health. They're like it's almost like they're like larval Metroids. It's kind of weird that this planet seems to have a lot of life forms that enjoy sucking the life out of you. I find that quite odd. Yep. All right. Worried about the blocks respawning. I'm pretty sure those do, and if you're slow enough, you have to. So we can't get out of this door until we defeat all the enemies in this room, but there's no enemies in this room until this. And see, I'm starting to take like damage. This serves as like a tutorial for these enemies. You drop bombs to kill them. Later on, I believe. Oh, man. You motherfucker are starting to get on my nerves. I'm wanting to bomb jump. I am not able to bomb jump. Interesting enough. Let's see if I can... Nintendo D-pad, please work with me here. Can you not wall jump off of a single... They allow it there. They don't allow it there. Okay, and it's not it's not a timing issue. But yeah, as you can see, they brought back single wall jumping. Thank fuck they did that, but with the Nintendo D-pad, it is still infuriating to do. And yeah, I said I wasn't going to do a whole bunch of crazy sequence breaks. I'm going to keep my word on that. Let's just go back this way. It's a slow way, but it's going to lead to more backtracking. But ow, get the fuck off me. Oh, yeah, now we can, haha, suck it, video game. I'm going to get Ice Beam. See what you... What? Okay, I'm not going to get Ice Beam. I'm just going to be told where to go next. See, this is what interests me, is that, like, oh, neat, we're going to Norfair. You know, the, a second. I have to. I'm, like, obligated to do this. Okay. One thing to also note about this game that, you know, and again, you know, I love hearing people come in here and tell me how much, like, they love this game. Almore, thank you for sharing that with me. That makes me actually very happy. This is a franchise I feel does not get enough love. Yet there's like this fanatical following behind like Hollow Knight. It's like, okay, you like Hollow Knight, but you won't check out Metroid? And unfortunately, there is a group of the Hollow Knight fan base that actually will delude themselves into believing that Hollow Knight invented the genre. And it's like, no, that is patently false. Alright, I'm stupid, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm not stupid. This is just gonna have to be a come back later moment. Specifically, I'm gonna need the power grip, or I'm gonna need to perfectly morph at like the exact frame that I would need to in order to fuck off me. God, those little dudes are annoying. Screw attack will be a godsend if I ever get back here. Luckily, this game is not very long. Like, it took me, I think, multiple... Like, I beat Metroid Planets, which is like a remake of the original NES Metroid with like 8-bit graphics, but like better sprite quality and also just quality of life improvements in general. Oh man, I can't go up there? Okay, well, we'll just... Oh, and these things, if you can't get past it, oh no, what do? You shoot that little red thing, it'll raise up for you. Gamers, rise up. Whoop. Whoop. Son of a bitch. No, I cannot do that yet. There's something up. No, there's nothing up there, huh? Various suit, I believe, is still up here. Not easy to get this time around. Save rooms, I believe, will replenish your health. I don't think they replenish your ammo, though. Let's find out. No. I don't even know if they replenish your health. I'm gonna be... I think they do, though, and there's a reason that they do. Oh, look at that. And thankfully, again, I think they learned from, like, Super Metroid and shit like that. Son of a bitch. They figured out how to gate off some of the content. Can't have me getting too powerful too early. Alright. Alright, game. I got the middle finger in my face. I'll go the way you want me to. Asshole. He was hiding behind the foreground. God. I am so happy that Metroid Prime... I was genuinely convinced that Metroid Prime 4 was going to get fucking canceled. And, like, there, obviously when the trailer's playing, there were people like, oh my god, this graphics is so shitty. And it's like, weren't you, like, you know, a week ago, like, whenever Prime Remastered came out, you were praising the graphics of Prime Remastered. You think this game looks bad? And it looks... Well, it looks better than Prime Remastered? I'm having a hard time on connecting those dots. Deep Rock Galactic, yes. There's a new season in Deep Rock Galactic. That was what I was originally going to play earlier. If there's enough time after I beat this game in a single sitting, because that's what we're doing today. We're going to beat this game in a single sitting. It's a short game. So, son of a bitch. Go. Just have to hold down motherfucker. To get like a running roll, not a running start. But yeah, we'll probably play a bit of Deep Rock Galactic because they a new season has started today. Not today, but recently a new season started. So I wouldn't mind picking away at that getting a running look at that. I hate calling it a season pass because while it is a season pass, you've played a little bit. Oh, so the new missions are good. Okay, that's good to know. That would be definitely a very valid concern to have. They've had some let's call them, oh god, questionable seasons in the past, mission type stuff that I actively would avoid. I think it was like Rogue Incursion or something like that. Whatever, I forgot which one it was, where they had like those, like some randomly missions would have those robots flying around, the grabby boys. Did not like the grabby boys. Speaking of grabby boys, I'm about to go make Samus a grabby girl. But yeah, we'll probably play some Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, the industrial sabotage stuff. I did like the Rock Plague though. I had fun with that. A lot of people didn't seem to enjoy that, but I found the Rock Plague stuff to be like actually a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, we come back here after we get the thing. So we're in some new territory here. We're back on the surface. Shit. I fucked up. Those guys fucking hurt, man. Wait a second. What? Hold on. Okay. Yes! The Rock Plague stuff is kind of cool. Yeah, it's just unfortunate it was a bit repetitive. I would agree with that that assessment of it. I don't like how we have to like wait for this stuff, but like it was kind of like a nice change of pace sometimes when you see it, and you know it resulted in extra EXP. I will always welcome more. Oh, son of a bitch. I feel like I missed something. Am I actually struggling with Zero Mission? Nah. We're fine. See? Just gotta go this way instead. And up here. Jozo Ruins. But yeah, like the like go and spray the thing down. It was kind of like a nice change of pace sometimes. Yeah, seeing them in like the normal missions is kind of like exciting. Seeing them like having them in their own missions. After a while, you're just like, all right, cool. Analysis inconclusive. What? Incompatible with current suit? So we have a beam here, but we can't use the beam. I thought that was like really cool. Like kind of bit of lore there. Not much, but I really don't get the I should have just gone this way. There we go. God damn it. Got myself into that mess. I'm going to get myself out of it. I don't want to go over there until I get this thing. I've been hampered this entire game by this thing because I got used to having it in Fusion. It also explains why we have it in Fusion. Oh no! I fell down this pit. What's going to happen? Oh god, I'm so screwed. Not really. Close. Power grip. So this is now canonically why Samus can can grab onto ledges. Okay. Come on. And Almar, I believe I did say it before, but if I just in case I didn't, I can't recall if I did or not. Thank you for those bits. Again, always appreciated. Not required, but always appreciated. But yeah, like we'll probably check out the new DR. Son of a bitch. It's fucking like, we'll go back and check that out later. No, we won't. But this ledge grab is like absolutely essential. Okay, and no ledge grab there. We don't have the high jump yet. Whee! This is, I believe, yeah, I believe this is the surface, if I'm not mistaken. Come this way. Yep, there's your ship. And we can't go through here just yet, so we'll be back later, probably. Maybe. Alright, weapons and ammo. Just wanted to top off, make sure I was topped off. Go ahead and save. We never know when the power might go out. It hasn't really been a problem where I live, but that's not to say the power's never gone out here. Alright, there we go. Get rid of that block. The nice thing about those blocks is I believe once you've destroyed them, they don't come back. So, like, you go ahead and you shoot those blocks and you go whoosh and vanish, and then that's it. Never again. They don't come back. Alright. Now go into... Let's select. Okay. Yeah, so this game lets you actually, like, do this. So now we can go back and get that missile if we wanted to. We could probably progress over here. Well, no, we need to get Varia first. And we could progress up there. Well, we skipped progressing up there. Favorite DRG character to play would be... that's actually a really good question. I haven't thought about it. I guess it depends. Like, if I'm playing by myself, I prefer to play as the engineer because you get turrets. And the turrets make up for the lack of additional firepower. If I'm playing with a group, though, I like to play as Scout. And I usually don't play missions solo or alone. And so this is what I was talking about when I said that Samus would be made into a grabby girl. You can grab all these ledges now. So I like to play Scout, though, just because of his mobility and the flare feature. You just, run into a room, pop a bunch of flares, you can zip about and get all the, like, because there's a lot of objectives, like, optional objectives that have you, like, grabbing shit that's, like, way out of reach unless you really, really make a specific effort to go out of the way, unless you're playing Scout. And then you can just kind of fly about with a grappling hook. And make sure you bring the hover boots if you're playing a Scout, and you're me, because I will often go after those like optional faraway objectives, and then just fall to my death and expect the teammate to come pick me up. Like, hey, I was getting that thing, come get me now. But yeah, Scout is a lot of fun for me to play. So yeah, I don't think we can go in here, and we can't progress in this room yet. Can we? Oh no, we can now. Okay, yeah. So we did have to go get Power Grip. The game would have instructed us to go get that Power Grip if I didn't skip that initial sequence where it shows you the gate to Torian. Fucker. Fuck you, man. Yeah, and this is a missile pack that we can't yet get. We have to come from over here. And yeah, I'm not jumping. There's not enough. Fall damage, I think, is the bane of everybody's existence. If you play Deep Rock Galactic, you fall into your death. There's, like, it's just like a rule, almost a rite of passage. Rude! He deflected my missile. What an absolute dick. This is, yeah, it's right above the big room. Yeah, we need to be careful in Norfair right now because there are heated rooms. So you don't want to explore too much. Whoop. You'll end up getting a good bonk from the heated rooms. Ice beam. Also, please do note that we can't open this door now. I don't know if you're gonna refill. offer a refill. I'll take the refill. So we got to go this way. And this is kind of, this is what they expect you to do in the first Metroid. Is like kind of run around and explore these different areas. Like, oh, what's over here? Oh, it's just a save room. Okay. Counterintuitive to my point that I was trying to make. Bah. Bum, bum, bum. Jumping up out of the water. I almost called that water. Now I'll get no more ancient Chozo guidance. Where do we go now? Oh, we're going. They want us to go see Kraid. Okay. What's in Kraid? I know what's in Kraid, but I'm playing dumb because it's not fun when somebody tells you the entire game at the start. Then you really don't want to sit around and watch it. You're just kind of like, all right, well, I know everything now. You gonna jump up again, dude? What the fuck? Fuck you, man. I'm over here trying to play my fucking video game. This dude's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in the lava now. Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab these along the way too, because unlike in the original Metroid, you don't get 75 missiles for beating Kraid. You don't get 75 missiles for beating Ridley. You're gonna everything you want, you're gonna have to find on your own. Heated room? Yes, heated room. So, see, yeah, don't explore too much without the various suit. The game really does try and pigeonhole you into going the way they want you to go. But there are some tricks that they didn't foresee. I'm pretty sure high jump is inside of a heated room. I know speed booster is pretty much boss stuff, so we're not going to go for that. We instead will boink, boink, boink. Okay. This doesn't hurt you in the original Metroid. That shit fucking, that shit hurt. All right, now we go. We can go explore that other direction. Okay, no. You know what? I am not gonna do that. Okay, I just realized that that would be a bad idea and take a very long time. We're not going for exploration at this point. I think the next time we do a Metroid marathon, I might. That will probably be when I go for 100% everything. And this will replace Metroid 1 or Metroid Planets in the Metroid 1 place in all future marathons. Because I like this game very much. I think this game was very well made. It's a bit short, but Metroid 1, if you know what you're doing, is incredibly fucking brief. You can beat that game in like half an hour if you know what you're doing. This one, not so much. But that's mostly like, 100% in this game is piss off. It's a fucking thing. It's a whole goddamn thing. I want to do that right now. No, I can't do that right now. I don't have the appropriate suit. Okay. I will essentially lose health too fast. What? No, I meant to... Thanks, game. Up there is just... Alright, with Ice Beam, I do believe we can power ourselves up just a bit on the way back. And I'm so... My brain is fighting against... Okay, they don't have zoomers in here. So, let's see. The dicks! They thought of it! I was hoping to get that E-Tank, but, well... They thought of it. It's like they watched people play Metroid 1, and then we're like, okay, We're gonna fix this. There's nothing to fix. The game works. You want to fix like the wall clip, sure. You know, people who use like the wall clip, they'll get like stuck inside the door, and then you press up and down on the keypad on the D-pad really, really fast. And yeah, I got these fucking girthy Giga Chad side hopper motherfuckers. Jesus, man. You gotta be careful with these guys. There's a variant of them that their eyeballs will pop off their head and do damage to you. Nope, okay. Willing to bet that this will let us go up there, though. Whee! That is a lot of fun to do. So let's do it again. Whee! Zoom! Samus go boom. Grab that. Here. Oh, oh! Not active yet. Okay, good to know. We have to activate the control thing for that? That's... Don't know if that's the intended way, but that's the way I'm going to do it. Ah, yes, you do need to activate. And so now when you shoot that thing... Ta-da! Another E-Tank. How lovely. Oof. There is one very good reason to not 100% this game if you ever do play this game and decide you want to go for everything, and maybe you're getting frustrated because the well 100% of this game is an exercise in frustration, but also it makes the final boss harder, and ooh. I didn't mean to do that. Do your little mouth thing. There you go. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay. And now it's doing he's angry. Shit. Is he gonna do the lava thing, or is he gonna? He did the. This guy's taking me way too long to... Oh my god. I am playing very poorly today. Most people do tend to play worse when they are also chatting about the video game that they are playing. Animatedly, I might add. Like I said, there are no words for how much I love this fucking franchise. It's what got me into gaming, and I will always love this game for what it did for me. I didn't realize it until much later, but yeah, I just found myself constantly going back to like I like Super Metroid. I like Super Metroid, and instead of like, you know, just constantly saying that over and over again, I was like, well, why do I like it? I was like, oh, the whole franchise is just really interesting. Okay. You know, like, you know, I never thought about why I kept playing Metroid 1 over and over and over again. Why I kept playing Metroid 2 over and over and over and over and over again. Why I kept playing Super Metroid over and over and over again, and eventually taught my friend how to beat Super Metroid. I was essentially his guide. If he wanted to know where items were, if he wanted to know where anything was, he was asking me during his run of the game. Whee! But, like, and that's the thing, is like I never thought about it until I think I was in the military, or it's with the advent of YouTube that I started to kind of come to these realizations of like, oh my god, there's people like me out there. And I realized, oh, there's people who dedicate like their entire existence to enjoying this fucking franchise. And I was like, well, I'm not that dedicated. Like, I love this game, and you could ask me just about anything in this game. I could probably tell you about it. Besides, like, behind the scenes, like, gossipy type stuff, I don't really follow that shit. But it was like, it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm very, very bad at describing my thought process with. You motherfuckers. Oh my god, you absolute assholes. Well, I have an idea of one of the items we may be finding in here. I think the game is trying to give us a bit of environmental hints of, like, what's to come. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, like, even... Oh, whoop. Okay. You could also just do... boom, that, if you don't want to shoot all the blocks out of the way. Oh no, this... Oh, I thought this was the one that had the missile that you could drop down into from our little ride there. But yeah, this game, it Thank you. Could probably use a refill at some point. Oh, pseudo. What are words and how do they work? Pseudo usually stands for super user do. No. That got a bit hairy there. There we go. That used to Metroid Dread, where you can just immediately crawl into those little holes. So this game will tell you that, yes, this is a false passageway. And did I miss? No, I didn't. That's the way forward, I do believe. This is the way to optional items. I'm not trying to do like, yeah, this is the one that with the weird, like, you gotta drop down into the thing. Whoop. Splat. Whoop. Splat. Okay. Ta-da! We get more missiles. Yay! Alright. Let's run back this way. There's a door over here. I want to see what's in door. What is in door? Door is O. Door is this. Okay. Okay, this guy's being a dick, so I'm gonna shoot him in his stupid fucking face for being a dick. We're gonna go this way. What is... Oh. Yeah, I believe these, yeah, that's all crumble blocks. So trying to just bypass that. It's just a way to get you from going somewhere you shouldn't be going just yet. This is the rest of this corridor. Can't get back up there without a specific item. I wonder how we're going to get out of here. It's almost like I made, you know, some insider knowledge as to what's to come. It's almost like I've played this game before. Make sure I can actually reach that first. Do a quick restock here. We've been a bit low on ammo and health for a little bit. Specifically ammo. I don't even know how many missiles I have total. Yeah, more than I thought. Holy crap, how many missiles do I have now? Okay, 70 missiles. That's not bad. What's in here? Map room. Okay, don't care about map room. It's really not going to show us anything that I can't figure out. Well, again, we're also not going for 100% this time around. So, if I can get it along the way, or with like minimal backtracking, I'll do it. But yeah, this game and Fusion kind of suffer from the, you know, forcing you to backtrack at the end of the game. Itis, I guess, is the best way to call it. Best way to, like... Okay, so send it over. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then we boom, boom. Oh, so it is possible. No! This is the one, yeah, this is the one where you have to drop down and... like so. You have to pull the lever. Pull the release. Pull the lever prong. Alright, there we go. Get the fuck out of there. And into... Hey, fuck you! Okay. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh. Oh! Another one of those little mystery blocks. Interesting. Oop. Alright. Gonna make our way back over here and see what's in this other direction. And let me go. Oh, no, they're not gonna let me see what's in this direction. We're probably gonna have to come. My guess is we're coming from the other side. Oh, hey, assholes. Okay. And down we go. Oh, look, there's another one of those things. So, it stands to reason that maybe there's something in here that we need to get. And it looks like the answer is going to be, yes. This just further cements home the whole, like, oh, we got an item we weren't supposed to. Adam's going to be pissed. Again, the ongoing joke is that Adam requires that you have his permission before using items. I already went into my why other M is bad rant. I'm not going to get into that again. Let's not spoil the fun of Zero Mission with talk of Adam. Nobody likes Adam. Well, I mean, he's not present in Dread at all, really. Spoiler alert for Dread. That game that I played, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago? A week ago? Something like that. It was a while ago. I played Dread. That's good shit. I'll get back to that again. Doing hard mode and stuff like that. But we got Elden Ring DLC as of tomorrow. Save room. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's see. Question is, do I want to? So I could go back and get stuff, but let's go. Let's at least make some progress. First. Oh yeah, that's the guy. His once you kill him, his little googly eyes will fall off, and yeah, you can see there. You'll get bonked for damage. You gotta be careful with the red ones. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, okay, I know what's after Kraid. Yeah, we'll do Kraid and then explore. Yeah, pretty sure they expect me to fight Craig. I'm gonna call him Craig. Everybody else calls him Craig. We're Craig. But it looks like there's also an item up here. Huh? There's something going on there. See, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage unless you're playing in hard mode. Oh, the blocks. I guess the blocks come back if they feel they need to. Thank you. Oh, it's Craig. He's a bit of a joke in this one. So you can sit here and you can restock to your heart's content, or you can do what I'm gonna do and just aggressively. Oh, I missed the. You gotta hit that red dot on top of his head, and then. Oh, yeah. After a while, he will. Oh no! Craig died! Yeah, this is the room that it was trying to show us after we got Long Beam, and I was like, you know what? Skip. Because it doesn't give you like items, or really there's an invisible wall here. How interesting. Okay. Thank you, Craig, for dying. Oh, I didn't expect you to die in that's such a spectacular manner, but I do appreciate it all the same. A speed booster we didn't have in the original, so it'd stand to reason that this will not be compatible with our current suit. That's wrong. There's certain things they don't want you to have that would just make like 100%ing the game from the start way too easy. They give you all the good shit in this game, like straight away from the start. And again, because they fixed speed boosting, doesn't take health, HP to. But it's also like Fusion. You have to run a certain amount of distance in order to start the speed boost. So yeah, just do this, and then see you later, nerd. There you go. There's your escape from Craig. Save room, don't care. There's only like one specific save room that I would ever actually care about. Woo! Whoa! All right. Consider me interested in what you're trying to sell here. Wait a second. I got an idea. You dicks! Pop up again. Thank you. Too low. Okay. It would help if I actually pressed like the correct, buttons and everything. I'm just curious if this can be done with. It didn't let me shine spark in that single. Interesting. Whoop. It did. Is it gonna let me? Oh God. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. All right. But now we're gonna come all the way. Whoop. Gonna do this and this and realize that we made a huge mistake. Okay, cool. I have to go all the way around. If I wanted to go through that corridor again and see what's down. I don't want to see what's down, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna woof. If we do this, go ahead and save.